Brooke from Ebsta, and I thought I would tell you a little bit more about LinkedIn integration for Bullhorn. So let's dive in. I'm going to start with an existing record and what that looks like. So what you can see, every time you hit a profile on LinkedIn, this blue bar drops on top of the screen, and this blue bar is running a background search in Bullhorn for Daniel Medios in this case. Now what you can see in the top left hand corner, it's got a green man, so green man represents candidate record, just like with Bullhorn. And then it's showing us some of the information regarding Daniel from Bullhorn right here in LinkedIn. So I've got his first and last name, his title. I've also got a telephone number and email address, so I can pick up the phone or send him an email. I've got who added them into Bullhorn and what date that was, which is quite useful. The company that they're currently associated to, the candidate status, and also any last note or last task dates as well. So all this information is great. Hopefully you would have noticed I actually don't have Bullhorn open, so you don't have to have Bullhorn open for Ebsta to work. It will work independently. Now, if I open up Ebsta in the top right hand corner, I can actually interact with Daniel Medios' Bullhorn record in more detail. So in this case, you can actually see that Daniel Medios exists as a candidate record, but he also exists as a contact record. And we've given you some information that you have inputted. So for example, this is Daniel Medios who works at Ebsta with an email domain of ebsta.com. And this is Daniel Medios who works at Acme. So we'll stick with the one that works at Ebsta. I can click into the record, and this is where you get your full window into Bullhorn right from LinkedIn. So again, you've got full contact details. You've also got address, you've got skills, categories. You've also got any previously added notes from anyone else in the business or tasks. And then right at the bottom here, this is like an activity widget. So this is going to show you guys how interacted you are as a business with this individual. So, you know, have you submitted them before? Did you place them before? Have you sent them for an appointment? Again, how kind of interacted are you with this particular individual? Now, the cool thing with Ebsta's LinkedIn integration for Bullhorn is that you can edit your Bullhorn records directly from LinkedIn. So if you saw that perhaps Daniel here, he has perhaps been promoted, so he's now senior, or perhaps he has moved up to Manchester. So you can make any changes here, and once you're done, you can click save at the top, and that will instantly update back into Bullhorn for you. You've also got some of the Bullhorn activities that you perform from inside of Bullhorn, and you can now do them from, again, right from LinkedIn. So you can add a note, for example. I'm guessing you recruiters probably spend quite a lot of time in LinkedIn, so being able to add a note directly from where you spend most of your time anyway should be super useful. On top of that, it's instant. So as soon as you do click save, this will be right here in Ebsta for you to see, but also back in Bullhorn for anyone else to see as well. I'm Brooke Weinberg. Thanks so much for listening.